We are working on trying to get more information for you about the story of 2 horses stabbed in KCK, dozens more let out of their stalls. It all happened at the Due West Ranch at 120th Street and Donahue Road. That is around 6:45 this morning. Sloan Heller just talked to the owner's son. She's there with an update. Sloan.
Good morning, Curtis. I actually now have the owner himself. This is Mr. Bill Basler, who owns the Due West Ranch. Thank you so much for joining us. I know this is a really difficult morning for you. If you could just give us an update on what happened this morning. I know we've been talking about the fact that 2 horses stabbed, dozens let out of their stalls. Tell us what's the update.
Right now, the detectives and the police have all cleared the scene. We had 32 show horses let out last night during the night. Somebody just came through, opened every stall door, threw saddles on the floor. 2 of the horses were stabbed in the neck. Seems to be a small pocket knife or screwdriver type of thing. We had the vet out here at about 7:30 this morning. Two vets came out. We flushed the wounds. We checked the depth. One was stabbed about 1.5 inches, the other about 1.75 inches. One of them hit a vein, so he bled pretty good, but we flushed out the wounds, and now it's a matter of, and the horses are good now, but it's a matter of 3 to 5 days to see if an infection set in. An infection in the neck area of a horse, because of the glands and things like that, an infection could put a horse down right away.
Well, and I know you were saying that $1 million worth of horses were let out of their stalls, and you used the words you believe somebody was very vindictive, clearly, who was behind this. What are your thoughts on who might have been behind this and why they might have done this?
I don't know if it was a disgruntled employee or I don't know, but it was somebody who knew the lay of the land, somebody who came in after, we believe it was about 1:30 at night, because I live on the ranch, and heard cars, but a couple of my kids live here too, and sometimes they come in late, so I didn't pay attention to the cars, and they didn't either. And it was just, they just destroyed stuff. I mean, they let horses out. They flipped carts over with all the grooming supplies. They threw ripped saddle racks. I mean, and to stab a horse, I mean, that's sick.
I know. I'm seeing that you're obviously getting extremely emotional here. I mean, when you walked out and you saw these horses on the ground stabbed and all these horses roaming free, I can't imagine what was going through your mind at that point.
Well, the horse community is a small community. It's a tight-knit community. So word of things like this happening, you know, I've called my neighbors that have boarding farms and stuff, but I'm just trying to make sure that everybody knows that this was a sick person that came in and did this.
I understand. Okay. And just quickly, do you happen to know, again, you think possibly a former disgruntled employee, was there an incident that happened in the past that might have led to this in your mind?
Oh, there was a few confrontations between we have 2 big trainers here. We have some world-class trainers here. That's why we have the high-dollar horses here. And there was just bumping of heads for months and months and months, just stupid petty things that would happen that were just, you could tell they were out of anger or vindictive, just trying to, make somebody mad.
Yeah. And so at this point, no suspects, though. Are you talking to police about a specific person?
They're talking about a specific person right now, okay. And they've actually, I think they're checking into that right now.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have to wrap. Thank you so much, Bill, and I'm so sorry to hear what happened here at this ranch. And again, stay tuned, of course, to our website. We'll have the very latest there, NBCActionNews.com. For now, we're live in KCK. Sloan Heller, NBC Action News.